Most cautious zodiac signs. If you're the type of person who seeks answers to life's most pressing questions, astrology's insights may provide some solace. Learning how to read your birth chart can answer any questions you have about your zodiac sign's personality traits, but astrology is much more than that. Planets in one's birth chart can shed light on any tendencies and dispositions, such as our proclivity for security. It turns out that there's an astrological reason why some zodiac signs prefer to stick to the script rather than deviate from it or exercise extra caution in their lives. If you're one of the more reserved zodiac signs, you're probably clutching your natal chart right now. A deep dive into your birth chart can reveal super intimate aspects of ourselves, such as our cautious. The qualities of your sun sign can reveal your caginess, but another good way to tell if you have a particularly watchful eye is to look at the sign ruling your Saturn placement. Saturn, as the planet of limitation, responsibility, and discipline, is always ready to give us a wake-up call when we've strayed too far from reality. Saturn also goes by aliases such as Time Lord and Lord of Karma for a reason. This planet represents our more cynical and resistant sides, so it governs that little voice in our heads that warns us to be cautious. When it comes to your personality, your zodiac sign has a lot of influence. It causes some people to overthink things and proceed with caution. Similarly, other sun signs are more likely to dive in headfirst without considering the consequences. Keep watching to find out how careful your zodiac sign is. Least cautious to most cautious signs. 1. Aries. It's no surprise that Aries is one of the zodiac signs with the least amount of caution. They have a tendency to jump right into problems, and others will frequently find themselves encouraging Aries to think things through. When an Aries commits to something, they usually give it their all, whether it's a new business venture or a new relationship. Aries is not particularly afraid of anything. This is one of the most daring zodiac signs, as well as one of the most impulsive. 2. Gemini. Gemini is known for being both passionate and entertaining. They enjoy living life and have a difficult time settling down. However, as a result, they are frequently one of the least cautious zodiac signs. Geminis frequently enter relationships based on their current emotions. When the time comes to commit, they will be terrified and flee. This zodiac sign is impulsive for the majority of their lives. Gemini would benefit from slowing down and giving things more thought rather than making decisions based on their emotions. 3. Sagittarius. There is only one time when Sagittarius will be cautious: when it is time to settle down. Sagittarius dislikes being tied down. It will usually make them feel trapped, which can be frightening. As a result, expect this zodiac sign to take their time deciding whether or not they want to be in a relationship. Sagittarius will remain free and wild for the rest of his life. This sign knows how to have fun, and they rarely pause to reflect before embarking on their next adventure. 4. Leo. Leo is cautious when it comes to romantic and personal relationships because they are afraid of having their feelings hurt. This fire sign prefers to be wild and free for the rest of his life. They are not, however, so impulsive that they never stop to think about things. 5. Aquarius. Aquarius is known for being cool under pressure. They may appear icy cold on the surface, but that does not mean they are emotionless. In fact, Aquarius is so preoccupied with his thoughts that he is wary of his emotions. Aquarius is a cautious sign in other aspects of life. They take risks, but they frequently pause to consider them first. 6. Scorpio. Scorpio is a reserved zodiac sign that finds it difficult to communicate with others. They are wary of new people and situations for fear of having their feelings hurt. Scorpio, on the other hand, is one of the sweetest zodiac signs you've ever met once they feel at ease with new people or places. 7. Pisces. Pisces is one of the more cautious signs due to its pessimistic nature. They dislike putting themselves in new situations because they believe that everything will go wrong. Instead, Pisces would rather stay in their comfort zone. When confronted with a new situation, they give it considerable thought and frequently seek the advice of others. 8. Capricorn. Capricorns are naturally cautious in everything they do. They want to know everything there is to know about someone before they interact with them. They conduct extensive research before embarking on a new business venture. This zodiac sign is known as the responsible sign, so it stands to reason that they would be responsible and logical in the majority of their decisions. However, this does not imply that they are afraid. They're just mature. 9. Libra. Libra can be very cautious. They tend to take their time making decisions and rarely take risks in life. Whereas other cautious signs will consider the risks of starting a business, Libra will avoid it entirely in order to stay within their comfort zone. Their relationships exhibit the same pattern of behavior. 10. Cancer. Cancer is cautious in almost everything they do. They have a protective bubble around them and prefer to stay within it for the most part. This zodiac sign is cautious about his emotions and will think things through before acting on them. They don't want to deal with things that will shock them or cause them to experience sudden, extreme emotions. 11. Taurus. Taurus is unquestionably one of the more reserved zodiac signs. Taurus is ruled by the bull, and this bullish nature can be seen in their stubbornness. It does not imply that they approach everything in life head on. In fact, they do the exact opposite. Taurus dislikes making mistakes and prefers to stay within his comfort zone. As a result, every move Taurus makes is carefully calculated to ensure that they will not be harmed in the long run. Taurus does not like to take big risks or leave their comfort zone. 12. Virgo. Virgo is one of the most cautious signs of the zodiac. Before diving into anything, they prefer to take a step back and investigate both situations and people. Because it takes so long to make decisions, this zodiac sign often appears shy and reserved. They are afraid of a lot of things and have a tendency to overthink, which often leads to them missing opportunities because they are too busy thinking rather than acting. When you are born determines how cautious you are. Certain sun signs are known for throwing caution to the wind, whereas others embrace their cautious nature their entire lives. See what else your zodiac sign says about you by watching the rest of our video.